A lot of these reasons include that some parents believe that natural immunity is better than vaccination-gained immunity. A lot of people see the benefit in contracting serious diseases in order to build their immune system. A lot of people think that since the diseases are not as prevalent as they were a long time ago, that there is no need to get vaccinations because there's a rare risk of getting them. And some just think that putting vaccine chemicals in their children is unnecessary and that just practicing good health is enough to not contract none at all. Perhaps the biggest reasons why people don't like vaccinations is because of the safety concerns associated with it. Most of these safety concerns arise because of the media attention surrounding vaccinations. For example, a lot of media outlets reported that the components of vaccinations can cause brain damage, autism, and behavioral problems. A lot of parents also just believe that receiving too many vaccinations at the same time can weaken their children's immune system and thus increasing their safety risks. We are now going to move on to the solution to this ongoing problem of not getting vaccinated. As found on the Meningitis Research Foundation, the author states that the World Health Organization has listed vaccine hesitancy as one of the top 10 threats to global health in 2019, which makes it important for us to combat that problem with awareness, education, and research. A research team emphasizes the value of health officials and health professionals. If they listen to the needs of their audience and give specific, helpful information that addresses all of their concerns, the people are more likely to get vaccinated. The lack of high-quality material regarding vaccinations on the internet needs to be stopped. And how we can combat this is if we provide better resources that are backed with facts and medical research. A lot of myths surrounding vaccinations can be found on social media. How we can fight this is to spearhead vaccination safety campaigns that dispel any of the popular misconceptions surrounding vaccinations. In the scholarly journal, it is said that the source of information is important for voluntary vaccination. Apparently, when individuals see the prevalence of diseases on the local side of their social media platforms, they are more likely to get treated or get vaccination shots. Finally, I'll conclude my speech on the topic of vaccinations with a few more lasting statements. In my speech, I discussed the ramifications of not getting vaccinations, examined the root causes of the anti-vaccination mindsets, and spoke on how we can work together to solve this ongoing issue. By listening to the stories of what happens when one doesn't get vaccinated, by changing opinions on the anti-vaccination epidemic, and by chopping down the myths surrounding vaccinations, will people be able to grasp the knowledge that their or their children's death are largely preventable by just getting the right vaccinations. You can be the cause of your own or your children's death. Don't let personal or religious views deter you from getting the proper vaccinations. And especially don't let it affect the decisions of getting your children the proper vaccinations. If you haven't already, it's never too late. Go schedule a visit with your local doctor or pediatrician today. Thank you for listening.